What up, YouTube? It's Joe, aka Mr. MRT Mustang 1. I'm doing an update video. I got the Mamba out right now, and I was running earlier with the stock Valenian system set up in it, and still badass car. I mean, all around. But my main thing for this is drive shafts. Steel drive shafts, they're awesome if you're just gonna run a 3S pack with the stock Valenian setup. But if you want to do the upgrade to the Mamba, you're gonna have to go with the heavy duty plastic drive shafts, or you're gonna be smoking diffs like they're going out of style. I talked to Ace earlier on the phone, and I told him, I'm like, I can't get through even one battery pack with the steel drive shafts in it. I'm smoking diffs like they're free. I went through like 5 diffs yesterday, trying to make a video and post it with a speed run. My buddy John was down with the radar gun, and I mean, we spent all day taking my gearbox apart, putting new diffs in it, and I'm talking one run diff smoked. And so I called Ace up today. I'm like, man, I'm getting kind of pissed, like I don't know what to do. And he's like, well, I'm running plastic drive shafts. And I'd heard him say that before. And I thought he was running the stock plastic drive shafts. And I was thinking in my head, like, a couple weeks ago, and I was talking to him, like, man, I had the stock Valenian, drive shaft plastic in there with just the Valenian in there. And I was running a 2S pack at the time, and I was blowing drive shafts apart. So that's why I went with the steel. And like I said earlier, the steels are great if you're going to just run a 3S pack and the Valenian system. But when you're running 6 cell, you know, it's just, I don't know, too much, not enough give somewhere, so something's got to break so the diff goes. So he said, I'm not running the stock plastic. He's running these, which is the 6852, the fully assembled drive shaft heavy duty, and they're actually for the slash 4x4, the VXL one. And he said that he has no problems with diff or the drive shaft having any problems. That's it right there, the heavy duty one. So I'm gonna pop this setup back in and throw these drive shafts on and see if I can make a diff last longer than one pass. Anything longer than a couple days, if I can keep a diff in there, would be a victory at this point. So that's what I'm gonna do. Throw these heavy-duty plastic drive shafts in there and try and make a video. My buddy John went back upstate, so I might just have a video. It's not going to have a radar with it, but when he comes back down, if this is the real deal, I'll get a video on there of some speed runs. So I want to shout out Ace for sharing info with me all the time. Shout out Frank. Shout out John. Shout out NikeandHobby.com, my local hobby shop, and Mo Customs. I talked to him, I think it was yesterday. I think he's finished with my Mustang body, and he's starting on Roid Rage, because he was asking me some questions about where I wanted stuff at. And basically I told him, do your thing, because I know your work is good, and I trust him. So, well, that's my drive shaft update. And like I said, I haven't ran them yet, but Ace has been running them, and he said he's not having any trans problems, no gear problems, no drive shaft problems. So hopefully I put them on and have the same thing. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe and post comments down below. And this is Joe. I'm out.